game for free. I smiled. That was pretty cool. I like that. I like that quite a bit. That was quite nice. Let me launch. Where is it? Idols of Ash should be a little bit less chaotic than that. I like the music in that a lot, though. Oh, it's a Godot engine game. You know, I'll just go straight into it. I don't even need the intermission with the music. Idols of Ash. Now this game looks quite chill. A lot of low poly fucking aesthetic games today. Quite a few of them. So my pitch that I've been given of this, also hi Plum. The pitch I've been given of this game is that it's a climbing game. And this climbing game, you're being chased by a giant centipede somehow. A long journey, a sleepless night. All that matters now is finding it and seeing her. But this game has a lot of really good reviews. The reviews for this game are very high. Also, breathing sounds, female. Let's go, female protagonist. Let's go, hashtag woke. This game is freaking woke, parentheses, in a good way. Oh, sorry, I'd say this game has a female protagonist, and then I see, oh, that's terrifying in the chat, and that makes me laugh. I know you probably said that for the centipede thing, but that's... Left click is throw grapple. Shift space is climb up rope. So it just pulls you along the rope, got it. So then I can grapple. Wait, oh, shift or space pulls you along the grapple. Right, so if I just do like this, but it'll only pull you in the air. Oh, shift or space. Okay, gotcha, yeah. The game doesn't stay this flashbangy for too long as far as I'm aware. Mostly this game is in the dark, I think. Come on, yeah. Yeah. There was no goal to climbing up this way, I just wanted to. You know what this reminds me of? Is Dark Souls 2 with the Majula hole. Yeah, and then left control lets you descend. Okay. I just need to get to the bottom of this place. Love these graphics. I just need to... The text got cut off there. This shit look pretty. Is there blue light? Oh, that's the save points, I think. Oh, let me, yeah. Seems like once you hit a certain point, your grapple just drops off. Shit. Swing. Wa-na-na-na-na-na. E, to breathe in ashes. Girl, don't do that. Girl, let's breathe in ashes together. You breathe in the ancient ashes. The musty scent of stale air is replaced with pine and morning dew. You can almost see the faint outline of your village stirring awake. You remember, it was the day you left for this place. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. These asses will remember you. Oh, that's cool. You see like dithered remains of your village that you can't approach or they disappear. Wait, have you played this before? It looks familiar. No, I haven't. I actually think this game came out. Let me give you a estimate on when this Gay? This game's so gay, you guys. Because there's a female protagonist, it's woke. This game came out... Store page. April 9th this year. So yeah, this came out in April. Oh shit, I didn't expect to hit that shot. So yeah, the little blue lights are save points. This game looks fantastic. And it's got one of those things where it's like, the game is ever shifting with a little like noise filter on it and dithering. I bet you can't tell on stream, but you can tell really clearly in your own game window. It looks fantastic. This game looks really, really good. It's that kind of fuzzy. I'm sure like if I posted a clip of this game on Twitter, they'd call it like, guys, this is indie slop, low poly indie slop, but genuinely it looks fantastic. I do not get tired of this aesthetic. Every once in a while you'll see people be like, guys, it's lazy because it's low poly, and it's like, what? That doesn't mean it can't look good. It's art direction. I like it when art looks good. A latent ember has rekindled some vitality. I gotta turn up the audio. It feels like it's kind of low. What's a scary noise? I love low poly games, guys. This is slop. This is indie game slop. Guy who says he has problems with AAA games. Guys, I hate indie slop. I hate games that are indie slop and are... You're just making it because it's popular to make games look low poly. No, they're low poly. It's not they're low poly because they're popular. They're popular and low poly. These are separate qualifiers. Just shut up. Can't believe Twitter pisses me off, Chad. Did you know that Twitter pisses me off? I might be able to swing over to that. There we go. Yeah, throw the rope halfway through a fall and catch yourself, yeah. A lot of little ash statues. It reminds me of the Black Gulch from Dark Souls 2. I think I've referenced Dark Souls 2 twice. First, because it's like the hole in Majula in Dark Souls 2. And then you've got these statues. This is, dare I say, this game has a very Dark Souls 2 aesthetic, which I really like. I really love Dark Souls 2. Weirdly enough, there's like 3 VTubers on my follow list who are all playing Dark Souls 2 for the first time right now. I don't even know, who is it? I know Sinuki is doing a Dark Souls 2 first time playthrough. Oh, there's the caterpillar. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hey, yo, chill. Hey, yo, chill, hey, yo, chill, hey, yo, chill. Uh-oh. Oh wow, so you take fall damage even if you don't hit the ground because you take like fear fall damage. You have like anxiety. It's sanity, not just fall damage. That's cool. Oh shit. Fuck off, caterpillar. Caterpillar. Centipede. You breathe in the ancient ashes. It's really uncomfortable how you can see it just moving in the distance. You see Praxthos. He is kind and sun-weathered, and his smile is gone, replaced with a solemn line. Is there nothing we can do to change your mind? He places a hand on your shoulder, and you shrug it off. Guilt fills your stomach. You don't want to remember this. It serves no purpose to you now. Hey, can I remember to get away from this big-ass centipede? So you can't just dive and then catch yourself. Seems not to know I'm here. Nope, it knows I'm here. Everyone, jump down the hole! We are leaving! What? This isn't the hole! Ah! Ow, my legs. That was a loud crunching sound. Then again, Dark Souls 1 has a centipede demon boss. Oh, oh no. Oh god, the camera's getting all fucking... The camera gets disoriented when you're falling and it starts changing on axes without your control. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. I love this shit, dude. Unorthodox movement, cool visuals, climbing game. It's hitting all my... Uh-oh. The black slime is probably bad. I have an idea, but it's stupid. Build up some swing. Please. Fuck, I missed. Oh, I missed. I caught myself. I caught myself. This is awesome, dude. I need to make it over to that blue light and the white light next to it. White light. Alcohol, alcohol. White light. Like the one Gorillaz song that I really like. White light. Alcohol, alcohol, alcohol. White light. Shit, there is nothing near me to climb on. Oh, there is. You'd go around this long ass way. Fortunately, because I fell so far, I feel like the centipede isn't really an issue right now. It's so far away from me. A speedrun of this kind of game would probably be really cool too. Fuck, man. Ouch, swung into the wall. My health is so goddamn low, it's ridiculous. I cannot believe swinging myself into a dangerous situation went poorly for me. This is crazy, you guys. Doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh. That's cool. That little creaking sound I just heard, I know it's the centipede. So it tells you when it's getting close by making little noises. There it is. Wow, it is fucking fast. Breathing the... I'm breathing in the ancient ashes. You see the shape of her. It is strong, hale, beautiful, but distant. You remember this moment. She waited for months for your return. Every step you had taken was a step towards her. Seeing her distant shape is unbearable now. It's too far. You don't want to remember her like this. I'm gonna need to heal a little bit, I think. I think I'm gonna need to heal. I think I'm gonna need to heal really quick. Oh god, that rekindled less vitality than I thought it would. Oh, now the centipede is really close to the save point. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Me when the tragic hero approaches their demise despite knowing the dangers of their perilous quests. No, no, don't do it. No, you shouldn't do this. Me when I get mad at the literary character because they follow literary structures of motivations and the hero's journey. Oh my god, the centipede's so close. Holy shit, that is scary. Hearing the tapping of its feet. No, no, don't get distracted. You're the hero. Making a Twitter post. What the hell? Anybody else read that novel? Just kidding, no one reads nowadays. Oh no! Guys, what if the centipede is my girlfriend? I hadn't thought of this. Oh Oh! I heard my grapple thud against the wall, and I was just like, uh-oh. Can I get, like, some Lunacid music? I feel like Lunacid might be really good to play over this. But Lunacid's a little guy. It's got like a little bit of a beat to it. I need something with like, you know what, Lunacid mixed with rain ambience. Even though rain doesn't make sense down this hole, I want to try. I want some like ambient quiet sound on top of all of the game. Oops. Fucking opened my tab and I accidentally opened a fucking Twitch stream. Whoopsies. There we go. No. I was trying to click the fucking URL, but this is good. There we go. Hey, it respawns you with full HP though. Good. And the centipede must be pretty far away. Man, it's been a while since I played Lunacid. I want to say that's one of the first games I played on stream, but it's kind of crazy to me how long I've been streaming. I don't feel like I've been streaming almost 3 years, if not over 3 years. Lunacid feels like one of the, like, it doesn't feel like that long ago, but then I think about it and I'm like, oh, that was actually quite a long time ago. It's really cool how they use light in this game. And you can see the silhouette of the centipede. Late 2023, I think. That is just fucking freaky to me. Good save. Oh, a broken save point. That probably means nothing. I need something a little bit more ambient than this. I'll take this for now. Also, I like how they said this had rain ambience, but it sounds more like TV static. Oh, shit. Yeah. Wait, Mr. Centipede. Wait a minute. I took a little fall damage for that. This is a little too peaceful for what's going on right now. Some Y2K ass chill sense. Wah! I love that green glow down there. I mean, you know, I like green in general, but shit, I should not be going that way. How the fuck do I get down this? I love mega structure environments in games, and this one's really hitting the mark right now. Oh shit, that way. Oh shit, the centipede's in the way. Centipede, can you fuck off? You can't make it down my little rope now, can you? What if, am I just safe right here? You can't chase me down this, right? What are you gonna do, little bitch? Little bitch? Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't snap my rope, can you? My heartbeat's going up. Wait, are you pulling me up the rope? No. I'm gonna go for something stupid. I feel like I'm probably gonna fall from fall damage and die, but let's go this way. Damn it. You know, I thought maybe. Alright, let me see if I can find something a little bit like cave music. D&D cave exploration music, 30 minutes of Nintendo cave music. I feel like Nintendo cave music is gonna have like drums and be a little too upbeat. Maybe not. Oh, this might be good. I think the reverbed piano is the right call. Oh, I missed. Oh, my legs. For the giant caterpillar. I keep calling it a caterpillar. Mods, make a mod that it adds the very hungry caterpillar to this game. It's very hungry. It only wants to eat my entire being. I like how as soon as you let go of the grapple hook, you're kind of at the mercy. Like, you keep all of your momentum, like, almost exaggeratedly so. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you kind of, like, go just flying in the direction you were roughly moving. But I mean that in a good way. Right-click is zoom. I gotta remember that. Last time it was on, like, the opposite side of the arena is the way that was down. So it's, like, over here. You have centipede. Chill! Caught myself. Good lord. I'm not seeing a great way out of this one. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Like Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't need that healing, There's like smoke over there. Does that mean there's a way down over there? Shit. Where's the way down? Oh shit, I'm screwed. There's nothing over here. Where do I go? The game actually just ends here. There's actually nowhere else you can go. It's great. Oh, it's over there. Okay, see, this is more the music that I was expecting this playlist to have, where it's like, okay, this is not atmospheric. Get these goddamn maracas out of my left ear. This isn't scary. Or atmospheric. Ooh, Mario 64. I saw a save point over here. I could have sworn it. There's like a blue light over here, kind of. It's just healing. It's a destroyed save point. Maybe from this point on, there's no save points. Just keep going down. The faster I go down, the better. It's going down! I'm yelling, ouch my legs! Lower health probably means lower run speed too. God, this game looks so fucking pretty. Can I make it all that way? I really need to hit this. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's so close to me. Oh, I've got no way out. Oh, I've got no way out. Oh, I'm screwed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, hey, first time here. What's up? Hi, waves at you. Smile. Not too much. I need to get a better cave music playlist. Just chillin'. Today is all about caves. I do be loving my cave climbing games. Just climbing in general, really. This game's so damn pretty. I mentioned it before, but then I got scared because of that centipede that was about to kill me. But I think, at some point I was looking for, I need to do a VR chat stream again, but I was doing a VR chat worlds exploration stream, and I just was looking for like mega structure worlds. Like, I just love mega structures. I think it's a really cool aesthetic. Okay, cave music, we gotta get a better cave. D&D cave exploration music. No, no, too hype. Damp cave D&D. That's just ambience. No, no, I need cave music. That isn't Nintendo cave music. Stop it. Monster infested cave. You know what? Sure. Okay, that's just kind of what the game already has. Come on! Dark tomb, cave sounds. No, I want music! There's not really good music for this. Damn. Damn! Oh well. I'll just go with the game's bass volume music. There's no music, but you know, like the game ambience. A really big fan of how it looks. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, my legs. Oh, and I'm not gonna be able to get the hook up there, am I? Oh, I'm so god. Not good. I'm so god. It sounds like somebody mixed their dog panting into this centipede's sounds. It's going like... Oh no! Oh, there's very few hanging areas over here. Fuck it, we ball. No! Oh no, I made it and then I jumped off! Damn. The game Tunic has some great atmospheric soundtracks for a few different vibes. You know what? I have Tunic and I've been meaning to play it. I haven't played it though, but let's try Tunic. Tunic OST. Ambience, because I don't want any spoilers or anything. 1 hour ambience tour. I see. Let's go for night, thunderstorm, nighttime, no music. Come on, East Forests. Where they got? Surely they got a cave area. Mountain door. That sounds. Ooh, it's reminding me a lot of what Disaster Piece did for Hyperlight Drifter. What the fuck? That scared me. Oh, oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know if it's stream friendly. Tunic? Tunic's definitely stream friendly. I mean, it's like Outer Wilds, in the way that you're not supposed to spoil stuff, but I have a small enough stream where I'm not worried about that. People are really cool in my area, so I'm not worried. That's cool though. The ghost of your girlfriend's just right here. That scared the shit out of me though. Good lord. Whew. Oh my god. I hate being so easily startled, but it is really funny in retrospect. Like getting to watch my own stuff and see the moment when I know I'm gonna get scared. It is fun to watch as myself. But man, I am easily startled. Wow, so there really is no save points past this point, are there? I just realized how far back I am. Not that far back though. This is pretty good. It's maybe a little too ambient, but it has what I was mentioning earlier about ambient pianos and reverb. That's kind of the vibe I was going for. A very solemn, melancholy music, you know what I mean? That's what I like for this kind of chill game. It's a good rec. It's a good recommendation. And drop down the pit in the wrong spot. And there's the big scary centipede. Fuck. Just go, just go, just go. Don't think about it, don't think about it. Grab the health. I don't even need the health. Okay, where was the path down? Where was the path down? Go, 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 go. Oh, my legs. Subterra is the cave one. Got it. I'll definitely check that out. I'll pull it up next. This one is an hour ambience. I like the wind blowing in this one too. Obviously a mountain area given the name. But yeah, I've been meaning to check out Tunic and it just kind of faded out of my mind of like games to check out. I think the problem with Tunic for me is that it keeps trying to, like, its aesthetic is obviously trying to be like a love letter to Legend of Zelda, and I don't actually like Zelda that much. I like Wind Waker, I like the aesthetic of Twilight Princess, but I don't really care for Twilight Princess, or at least I didn't when I played it when I was younger. But like, I don't like the story of Zelda, and I think the gameplay of Zelda games is kinda, not boring, but you know, it's very plain. I like when games innovate a little beyond that. And Tunic giving its character literally Link's green tunic and clearly trying to evoke Zelda just kind of turned me off to it. Or like, okay, it looks good and people say it's like a Metroidvania and it's all that, and I like those things. But it didn't sell me enough for me to want to play it, but I did buy it and I was like, I'll get around to it. I think I bought it. Surely I have Tunic. If not, I'll buy it as soon as it goes on sale. I think the next plot game after I finish Danganronpa V3 is probably gonna be Disco Elysium. I've been meaning to get around to Disco Elysium and give it a fair shot. I've played it once before for like 20 minutes on my brother's computer because he was like hyping it up to me, being like, dude, check out this game. And I just don't like tabletop mechanics, rolling dice and all that. But yes, it's about time I gave that game a fair shake. Now that this song has evolved enough, hold on, it's not scary, but this is really good ambient music for this. It's weird, I feel like I haven't seen Tunic's music on a lot of game recommendation. Like, whenever people make a viral post about like, what's your favorite game soundtrack? I feel like I haven't seen Tunic posted there in those threads at all. Like, Tunic had its day in the sun when it first came out, where it was posted everywhere. But I feel like I don't see it remembered now as much. Which isn't a dunk on the game. You know, my favorite game of all time is Hyper Light Drifter, and you want to talk about games that people are forgetting about. Ouch. That game is so good. Now what the fuck do I do here? I could just thread the needle and jump all the way straight down. There's no way. Oh my fucking god. I thought that might happen, but I was like, there's no way this works out. Big balla moves. Alright, I gotta get to this little bar going across the whole cave so I can kind of take my pick of where to drop in. Tracks Ocean Glaze and Weight of the Rain are absolutely up there for best game soundtrack. It's crazy. I never see anybody talk about it. I have faith that the game's really good. Milana, friend of the stream and also chill streamer herself, played the game a while ago. She was talking about it being really good. And I trust her word because she has good game taste and all. And also just my brother recommended it, and everyone who likes Metroidvanias like Outer Wilds and stuff recommends it, even though it's obviously a different vibe than Outer Wilds. I just feel like, I don't know how I'm supposed to have an emotional core to it. I know there's like translatable, cipherable text, but I just don't know how I'm supposed to have an emotional core to Tunic when, you know, it's stupid because my favorite game of all time, Hyper Light Drifter, does the exact same thing of not having any text in it. It has technically some monuments with decipherable text on it. And you don't have to care about that story, but you can infer most of the story from how things look. Gotta play Outer Wilds, it's been on my wish list. Yes, you do. It is my second favorite game of all time, and I understand why it's the #1 for so many people. It's constantly in contention to be my #1 game of all time. But the thing about Outer Wilds is that its Metroidvania aspects aren't just like, oh, there's a button sequence you could have done this whole time, or oh, there's just a puzzle solution. It's like, oh, I never thought to go to this location because it seemed unimportant. Or like, oh, I never thought to do this thing. Obviously, I'm talking to avoid spoilers, but like, it's just like, you know, you could have done the, ooh, scary. You could have done certain things the entire time in that game. And, oh! Why'd my rope break? Is this a plot thing? This feels like a plot thing. Yeah, okay. It scared the shit out of me. Oh, I must get to a save point. You got me, game. You got me. You're making me do the Call of Duty campaign thing where I scooch myself to a save point and then I'm gonna die right before it. You're doing the helicopter mission where you die to a nuclear bomb. You're doing the thing where you get shot in the head. You're not gonna jump scare me with this centipede, are you? I just gotta get to the memory ash. Did I die before I could save, or am I gonna resurrect right here? You breathe in the ancient ashes. It coats your throat and lungs. You fight the urge to cough, and your eyes water. Whoa. I didn't beat the game just now, did I? They warned you this place was filled with illusions. Tricks of the mind, intangible and ruinous. They claimed all who come and meet the face of regret. They claimed all who come here meet the face of regret. I can't read. That there was no greater folly than to lose your life for a memory. The shape of her manifestations behind your eyes. My girlfriend. It's Yuri. Toxic, toxic Yuri. And then the centipede is gonna jump scare me. and all thoughts of regret or folly are silenced. Wow! I didn't expect to beat it so fast. The times to completion on the Steam page were all like 2 hours. I saw a guy with 15 hours. I'm sure there's speed running. I just thought this game was longer. Fantastic game and super cheap. But I accidentally beat it too fast by being really good at video games. There's apparently a nightmare mode, normal mode, nightmare mode, reach the bottom in inverted mode, kiln mode, reach the bottom in inverted kiln mode. Okay, so there's like a bunch of different reasons to replay this. You know what that means. I have to play it more. I'm too good at climbing games. Thank you for playing. Thank you for dude, I wish this game was longer. This is fantastic. The movement feels really good with the rope too. I really like this. I greatly enjoy this game. Nightmare mode unlocked. Sandbox mode unlocked. Oh, so sandbox mode, fucking going no clip. Wait, what? Campaign? What do you mean is this? Is there? What do you mean campaign? Nightmare. It is faster and smarter. Kilns have been destroyed. Okay, hold on. I like that they just say it. It is faster and smarter. Well, I didn't really use kilns that much, and half the kilns were destroyed already. So this is just get to the bottom, but the centipede is more of a threat. So you have to make more big baller plays. Getting less gameplay out of the game because I'm too good at it. I'm bee hopping. Hup! 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 Well, I did say this was gonna be a shorter stream, so 2 to 3 hours. I mean, like, that's what I said at the very start, so this is perfect. I thought this game was gonna be like, I was gonna get really addicted to it and play it for like 4 hours. Oh, you start at the start! What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Hey, Dev, I found a fucking... I'm stuck. No, the nightmare! The nightmare, having a real life nightmare where I fall and get stuck in some geometry. Instead of the back rooms where you no-clip between reality, you fucking get caught between two slants, and it's not enough for you to jump, and you get caught in your falling state. That's the real horror. No, my jump animation. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna take some fall damage for that. Whatever. Isn't there? Yeah, there's healing right up here. Here, let me pull up the Subterra. Terra. What? It's not in the fucking Tunic playlist. Subterra music. Tunic 18 Subterra. There we go. Oh yeah, this is absolutely what I was going for. Oh, I opened the wrong one. There we go. Yeah, this is the cave music. This is the exact vibe I was going for. This fucking rules. God, I have got to play Tunic. Am I crazy, or did I somehow skip the centipede? Never mind, I just heard it pant. Am I crazy as well, or is the cave different? It didn't have this tree here. What? Maybe I just went down the other side before. Saved. Oh. Throwing your rope over something so that it can catch yourself. Now that's a plan. Oh, I'm getting so good at this. This game feels great. Dev made a good game. I'll have to check out their other stuff. This is good enough. Not only that I want to play it more, and I may do more on stream of playing the other modes. Ow. But it's good enough that I'm like, damn, I want to see what else this person made. Toss it over, fall past, have it catch, yes! So the rope actually has physics that pull up the anchor so that you can toss it over something and have it still catch. That is so cool. Oh, there's a beat to this. I'm sure somebody's made a version of this that stops. Oh no! I did it! I made it to the bottom. I'm sure somebody's made a version of this where it stops without the, like, it's just the first part looping. Gotta pop my fingers. I don't know, Chad, could you hear my fingers popping? Good lord. Hold on, but now that I'm not too worried about the atmosphere, now this works. I don't even mind that there's drums now, because now it is a little bit more arcadey, you know what I mean? Now it's supposed to be arcadey, because the horror is gone. I know what the centipede is. Now it's all about gaming. Oh no, fall straight to my death, like a boss. I don't know how I didn't take any fall damage just now. So that's why there's so many of these arches. That's so cool. The reason they keep using this arch design is because you can, it's like a basketball hoop. That's the secret to its design, is that if you can loop your hook through it, you're fine. That's so cool. The design has a double use that you kind of have to intuit as you learn the controls and stuff. Go around the tree branch, and then do this. Yes! Oh, that's so fucking cool, dude! Oh my god, this game has shmovement tech! Oh my god, that's so cool. You can use gravity to build up speed, make it so that doing the fall causes your hook to loop through something, and then immediately transfer all of that momentum. So I throw it through here. No, I want to throw it on this side of it, actually. Which way do I want to fling myself? Probably, but there's no ledges in that direction. Let's do this direction. I can go over this right here. So then I jump, let gravity give me speed. Oh, damn it, I fucked it up. It's all right, it's all right. Still making progress, still getting away from the centipede. That's all that matters. Shit. Yeah, dude! That's so cool! Oh man, I really wish this was like slightly randomly generated or something. Cause like a roguelite, you know, speedrun mode for this where you're kind of like taking risks on geometry you haven't seen before. I feel like this is all in service of this campaign mode, and you know, people are gonna route out what the best direction is and yada yada yada. But I would love to see a version of this where you have to adapt on the fly and it's kind of randomly generated, or you like a version where you can't possibly know the optimal route. Still very good. I'm a huge fan, and this game's like $5. This game's like really cheap. I definitely understand why people have so many hours in this game. Shit. Okay, okay. Okay, if I put the hook over this side of it and then jump, will I be able to... Oh, it didn't get as much speed as I was hoping. I can still do it, though. I can still do it. Yes! Yes, yes. I'm looping the song. I'm looping the song. Oh, I already have it looping. I didn't even realize. Wow, it's really good because I didn't even realize it was looping. Fuck! The pause fucked up my... Ah, the pause fucked up my click. Damn it. I got a few more attempts in. I got a few more. I need to get to the bottom of this place. Figuratively and literally. Yeah, that just happened. What the heck? Jay, that's a big centipede. Get out of there. I knew that already. I had already figured out that part. AAA voice direction. What the heck? Am I dreaming? Someone pinch me. This isn't a dream. It's a nightmare! Yes. I just freaking did that. I just freaking blew up this thing with my mind. We blew it up with our minds. Did people even, like, did that game, I know that game released because I saw footage of it. Did anything ever happen? I didn't hear any news after the existence of that game. I can't even remember what it's called. My brain wants to say Enchanted. But then my brain keeps remembering the whole cuff thing that game had, and I keep being like, in-cuffed? Oh no! Oh, thanks. I was kind of hoping to thread the needle there. It's called like In Promise. Now I can't remember what the fuck that game was called about. I just blew up this thing with my freaking mind. Alright. I can maybe get a fling this way. No. There's no need to take stupid fling risks when I've got a perfectly good path straight down right here. Stop being ballsy for no reason, even though it feels really cool. Even though it feels so cool. I hear the centipede getting closer. Here we go. I love that the fact that the anchor on the grapple is just a physics object. Just feels so good. I feel like truly the secret to any good movement system in a game is just good physics. Like, the human brain loves trying to predict physics and how something should work. It's inherently satisfying to just see something go flying and be like, yay! Even if there's slight randomness or something to it, it's just inherently satisfying to at least my brain. The centipede approaches! Hello, Dawn. Hello, hello. Waves at you. It's true. The centipede do be getting awfully close to me. Build speed. Fuck, this is the gap. I don't want to fling myself over this. If I go this way. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I greatly enjoy this. This game's really cool. At first I was like, wow, I really like this game. It's just a shame it's so short. But now I was like, okay, I can see myself playing this for longer. Either on or off stream. Like, even if I don't get addicted to it this stream and play it for like 50 hours. if I get good enough at this game from going for the achievements off stream, this could easily end up being like a, you know, fly to the sun station redeem, or like a get to the, whatever, beat Bennett Foddy redeem. Like, this is some shit that I would gladly speedrun. At some point in the past, my brother said that he thinks the two types of games I like are speedrun games and silly games. And if you can combine the two, it's a guaranteed hit for me. And ever since he said that, I was like, no, it's just not that predictable. And then I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Actually, it's kind of perfect. He's actually kind of 100% correct. I think that's a really good description. Ow! Ow! I just noticed that you get red hands in your vision when you fall and take fall damage. Cool. They incorporated the visuals of the game into the. Yeah. I say we get a 100,000 point reward. We give ourselves a stretch goal. Well, I don't like to do too much channel point stuff on my stream because, as I say in my channel thing, you know, I'm not a streamer. I'm just I'm in medicine. I'm a doctor. I'm doctor boy. So I don't really care about the size of stuff, and I feel like channel points. I obviously have to put a value on channel points because otherwise people would spam redeem stuff like showers and whatever, like shower on stream redemption. And I don't want to do that, but I don't want it to be an incentive. I don't want to make people like, I don't want to do the whole FOMO. Guys, I need channel points so that I can do the Melodica stream thing. I don't want to incentivize people to watch my stream. I only want people to watch my stream if they actually care at all, you know? I want it to be genuine and sincere that anybody comes by my stream. I don't want any fucking... I don't want big number, and I don't want people to have FOMO tactics or like, I don't want to motivate people to see my stream, you know what I mean? I feel like that's something that channel points do a lot. So the only reason anything has high numbers on it on my channel points is because even though it's a funny bit, and I like giving people the ability to contribute to a funny bit on my stream, it's like, I don't want to do it too much. It's just a form of policing that I don't have to do the same bit too often. And that's why you'll never see any sort of donation goal outside of when I do charity streams like Stairs for Cares, which hopefully I get to contribute to this year. It just depends on how free I am around that time. But, yeah. By the way, I don't think I ever mentioned it on my stream, but Oyasu Luna, streamer who is part of Stairs for Cares and is like an acquaintance of stream. She had a VTuber debut recently, and I saw it in the Stairs for Cares Discord. Very cool. I think it's a cool model and all. She's pretty chill. She's got a really cool community and everything. And of course, I'm always going to gas up and shout out anybody who does Stairs for Cares because I'm so honored to be a part of that, and everybody involved has been really chill and cool. And fuck! It's really satisfying though. It's a satisfying splat against the ground, you know? I want to see if I can get to the greenish area. If I can just get a little bit further. See, the thing is, when you're doing really good, you feel really good at the game. I can see how this gets addicting. I can easily see how this gets addicting. My first stream of yours, and I found awesome sauce. I appreciate it. Is there any... I hate fucking doing this thing where it's like, where did you come? Where did you find my stream? I don't... But, you know... Did somebody end up shouting out my stream that you... how do people find their way to this stupid little corner of the internet? How is it? I guess what I'm really more curious about is like when it's like mutuals. When it's like, hey, that's cool. I appreciate it. When somebody fucking directs others to my place, I'm like, oh, I appreciate it. Again, I fucking don't give a shit about channel points and viewers and donation money, but I can't say that I don't find it extremely flattering, but it's like, whatever. Whatever. How does anybody even find this fucking little corner when I actively discourage people from shouting out or donating? Or like making my stream a thing, you know? Oh no! Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm so god. I keep trying to say, oh my god, I'm so good, and then saying, oh my god, I'm so god by accident. Epic language processing disorder type shit. Okay, surely I am smoking it. I scrolled past the live section on Twitch and yours showed up. Just like casually on like the recommended stuffs. Huh. I don't know, I don't think about that too much because like algorithm, like whatever. It's very strange to me that my stream is even as big as it is, you know what I mean? Like when somebody actively discourages people from finding their stream, I guess I don't actively, I think it's not to psychoanalyze myself because my fucking master's degree has a fucking concentration in psychology stuff. So like, I'm kind of a genius at psychology, but like, fucking, I know that you shouldn't psychoanalyze yourself, but dude, for the first like 2 years of me streaming, I was like actively like, no, do not shout it out. Like I can't take a compliment. I don't want to say toxic humility, but like in retrospect, now that I'm better about that kind of stuff and I'm more ambivalent to it instead of actively toxically against it, now I understand, you know, now I have a little bit more insight about it. I found out about this stream because of Splatoon group pools. It's true. I haven't played Splatoon in a while. I actually did have an urge to go back and do some Salmon Run out of nowhere. Like, I think I might throw Splatoon 3 Salmon Run back into the game roster for stream, just for the hell of it. It seems like it'd be a fun thing to circle back to. I feel like I've taken a big enough break. I do love me some Splatoon 3. I, of course, have major fucking criticisms of how they handled the online and the DLC and yada yada yada. Oh, my legs! Man, do I love fishing. You're a good streamer, accept my compliment. Well, first of all, I'm not a streamer. Look, at this point, even though I'm better about accepting compliments and people's kindness and stuff now, I still insist that I am not a streamer. This is now it's both a bit and sincere. It's the rare combination sincerity plus it's a bit. I am not a streamer, or at least I am a not a streamer. Like the noun, I am a not a streamer. It's this weird sort of thing. Like others have said, like, no, you should just call yourself a streamer. He will he must accept it that he is a streamer because I stream and that makes you a streamer. I feel like the definition of streamer has changed a lot. I feel like it's now a thing about content and content creation, and I don't view anything I do in that way because all I'm ever creating for is myself. The only person I'm trying to entertain is me. And it just so happens some really kind and cool people have decided they enjoy that enough to come by and be really nice to me for no fucking reason. Fuck you. But like, you know what I mean? I feel like content creator gives a lot of, like, the value you put on what you do is determined by others. Whereas I am very lucky that my internal, what motivates me is entirely myself. Also, hi Laser, smiles. Guys, Light Laser's awesome. Light Laser's a very kind guy. Light Laser is so good. I smile, I very bigly smile as I say this. He is, his motivations are all about doing good in the world, and that's not to go back into the psychoanalyzing thing, but he's very good. This boy cares about nothing but being good to other people. This boy will never have a Google Doc on him. I hear the fucking, oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Oh, the fucking centipede is getting closer. Okay, this is a good run. This is a good run. Never mind, the centipede is right fucking there. Holy shit, the centipede's right fucking there. How are you so close? Oh, I'm so fucked. Okay. Hopefully this goes on the other side of this arch. Oh, I hit the ground first. Fuck, that was almost good. Oh, my contact lens. I didn't blink for so long. Did my contact lens just pop out of my eye? Oh my god, it did. Oh my god, where's my, there it is. Hold on. Holy shit. I just blinked after dying for the first time in a while and my contact lens just shot out of my eye like a spring. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's super malformed. It's super dried out. Holy shit. I actually have to go change my contact lenses. Holy shit. I have to go put it on my Oh my god. What the hell? My contact lens just shot out of my eye like a bullet. It landed on my desk in front of me. Good lord, he's blind, he can't see stuff. I'm back, I'm wearing my glasses. My glasses, I can't see without my glasses. There we go. Yeah, so Tunic music turned out to be an awesome selection for this. Super good vibe. Oh my god, what is centipede already up here? Wait. Did it break? No, okay, now it's moving. It was waiting, oh my god! When they said the centipede was smarter, the centipede is now waiting for me to decide which direction to go so it can decide which is the most efficient way to get to me. That's fucking scary. Holy shit. So that you can't leash it the wrong way. Uh-oh. You should name that contact lens Liam Neeson or Liam Season. I can't Liam see, son. Anyway. I forget what I was gonna say or where I was going with the whole sincerity conversation. I know I have it a lot. I think just this game being moody kind of brought it out of me, but I don't know. Thank you everybody who's kind and good to me. I'm just some fucking guy, you know? I don't deserve what people give me. Not because I'm like secretly evil or anything, or not because I'm any worse than anybody else, but because I don't know. There's no reason, my brain just tells me I don't deserve anything. I've talked about it before. I've never gone to therapy or anything, but damn, I probably have some real toxic shit in my brain. This game is like the IRL routine where I go about my day with a giant centipede following me. It's like the thought experiment about the snail, right? Oh. You got a snail that will kill you if it touches you, and it's always chasing you. And I'm like, but you're immortal. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I could get away from that. I'm pretty sure 10,000 years later I could still be getting away from a snail. Please. Oh, good. Rope caught me right at the last second. Holy shit, nightmare mode is no joke. This centipede is fast as fuck. Oh, I missed. God damn it, I was too low on health. Who should come to my house? Oh, thank you, Baladica dude, who should come to my house so I can cook for him. Laser, I'm not even joking. At some point in the next like 2 to 3 years, I do want to go to like a New York or Pennsylvania convention. I've never been to a convention. And I think I do want to go to a first-time convention. At some point, I'm probably gonna come up to New England. I've been to New England before. I've been to New York before. I've been to the Nintendo store in New York with the big screen that everybody reacts to directs on. I've been there. But that was years ago. That was like a decade ago. You're getting sloppy, kid. But yeah, at some point I would love to go to a convention, and I'll let you know if I ever come up that way. Same with Milana and etc. All folks up in that direction. I'll meet people out there for a convention if I do. I've only met up with people online once before. I'm just a very introverted, shy boy. But I will do it again for a convention and everything. Walter White, house fan behavior. Walter White, house fan? Like the fan of the house that was on Breaking Bad, how the owner is like freaked out because people like mistreat their house. Is that what you mean? The snail when I put it in a perpetual and anti-directional motion contraption. Me when I fucking take a snail. Well, people then are like, but yeah, what about then friction will eventually break the machine and the snail will break free? And it's like, look, I'm immortal. I have all of that time that it's doing this to prepare a backup. Me when I put the snail in the center of a star so that I put it on a rocket that flies into the sun or some shit, and then the sheer gravitational force of the star causes the snail to be trapped inside of a star until the sun goes supernova or collapses enough for something later to attract it with gravity. Then it's stuck on the wrong planet, so it has to wait for that planet to either be destroyed by a supernova or some form of decay. And then after that, it's just motionlessly flying through space. It has no control over where it ends up. Maybe the snail and I will eventually end up on the same planet. But sure, man, fucking the snail can get me, I guess. Mello, let's go to Pittsburgh so we can see if the pit is real. Did you finish season 2 yet, Laser? How far in the pit are you? I don't want to spoil anything. Or did you start season 2, I should say, because I know you finished season 1. Let's go to the pit and have panic attacks together. Not yet. Okay, good, good, good. I just don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil. It's not like the spoilers are like a big deal in that show, but what a fun show. I love the pit. Who would win, 1 billion armed forces or a single raven with infinite prep time? Ha! 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 Guys, what if the raven figures out how to kill 1 billion people? I think the raven could win in a debate, maybe. Please. Yes. Oh no! I threw it when it was moving backwards. Damn it. I paused on episode 7 for like 1 week because I'm lazy. I do that every once in a while. I'll be watching a show and I'll get to 1 episode and I'll be like, I'm going to continue watching this later, and then I forget about it. That's like what I did with Harry Potter back in the day when I was a kid, where as soon as all 7 books were out, my brother was like, you should read Harry Potter. And I was like, I never got into it. And he was like, you should read it because I liked it. And then I read the first book and then I never read any more Harry Potter because I said, no, that's okay. I'm satisfied with this end. This is okay. I didn't care about it that much. And this is a totally, the end of the first book is a totally fine end. I don't need any more Harry Potter. And then I turned out to be base as fuck. And J.K. Rowling turned out to be not based as fuck. Turns out I had I had the ability to tell that she was a sham author from the beginning. I'm like incapable of binging shows. A few years ago, I think I would have shared that sentiment, but I think nowadays, with the concept of like having 2 monitors, and like not that I watch like shows while doing stuff in the background, but like a game like Nubby's Number Factory or Clover Pit, where you set up a Rube Goldberg machine of items and then just kind of let it go to see a high score. It's something that's so low brain power that I can kind of like set something up in the background while watching a show and then pay more primary attention to the show while just kind of letting the game play in the background, kind of clicker style. And like, not that I'm just like going for a high score, I'll go for like achievements, you know? I've never been that achievement huntery of a gamer, but I have been, I think this has made me a little bit more of an achievement hunter in roguelike games. Also, Steam's perfect games thing where it keeps track of how many games you've 100%ed, that has given me a little bit of brain worms where I'll see that I'm missing one achievement in a game and I'll kind of like be like, I should go back to that, and then I'll like try for the achievement or something. It's the mold. It's the mold. Quotation mark next to Resident Evil 7. I do have Resident Evil 7 as well. If I am not too busy by the time that Halloween comes around, chat, I will probably get the... So, Resident Evil 7 had VR on PlayStation. What? Where did my hook go? Oh my god, I'm so good. There's no way the centipede ever catches up to me now. Holy shit, I'm so far ahead. Resident Evil 7 had VR support on the PlayStation, but not on the PC version. But by now, I'm like pretty sure people have gotten VR working for it. I should do a Resident Evil 7 VR play. So, the problem is, I'm like, yeah, I'm good with horror now. Even though I used to be traumatically bad with horror games, now I'm better. But then anytime anything horror happens in VR, I am like right back to how bad I used to be. But I think I'd like to try Resident Evil 7 VR. I'm pissed that Resident Evil 4 is Oculus only. There is a piece of software called Revive. I don't know if it's still being supported or developed, but it used to be a way to run the Oculus store on your Vive and non-Oculus, quote-unquote nowadays, meta headwear. I actually originally had an Oculus Rift S as my first VR headset. Well, that's not true. My first VR headset was the Oculus Rift Dev Kit 1. I actually got that back in the day as like my one Christmas gift because I was like, dude, VR is gonna be the future. It's awesome. I love VR. It's so cool. I love watching the YouTube videos of Jacksepticeye play random shovelware VR games on his Dev Kit 1. But so I had the Oculus store and all of that before they introduced exclusivity back in the early days. And so I just got Revive and all that to transfer over my account. And then when they started doing exclusivity, I was able to play them on my my Index. Ouch. But the Index is fantastic. I prefer it over the Rift S. The Rift S was really good though. Its microphone was buggy a little bit. Why is the centipede here already? PETA, the centipede's here. Why is the fucking centipede here already? How? VR's still fun. I just wish more games like Alex came out. I think, yeah, I totally get what you mean. There's a couple I know of. I think the fucked up thing is that Half-Life Alyx is fantastic, but I actually think I like Boneworks more. I think, and I have a lot of criticisms of the Corridor crew and a lot of the people who went on to be, you know, the developers of Boneworks and Bone Labs. But, mostly because of their stance on AI. But, Boneworks, as somebody who doesn't get motion sick in VR, I love that shit. I do, nowadays, because I don't do VR as much, I do get VR fatigued, I think. But, man, Boneworks was just so fun to play through. I think the #1 thing I really truly enjoy is VR chat exploration, even just solo. And you know, we've done it a few times, Laser and I. We've done like VR chat world exploration stuff, and that's always fun. I have thought about doing a stream where I create a playlist of some of my favorite VR chat worlds I've discovered. And I just take a group and tour them around and let them see these cool ass worlds I've discovered. Because there's some really, really cool ones. Wish I could wear my blue light glasses using my headset. OMG rat game. That's true. We did play the rat game, Scamper or whatever it was called. That was a fun one. That was really, really fun. By the way, am I kind of goated with it right now? It's gonna be losing some time. Where is the exit to this? There it is. is, there it is, there it is. Hold on. He's goated with it. This might be my nightmare win. This might be nightmare mode win. By the way, is it the 10th anniversary of Mob Psycho soon? I saw a post about it. When the first, it was the first episode of the anime's 10th anniversary. I love Mob Psycho 100. Mob Psycho is my #2 favorite anime of all time, right behind Trigun 1998 English dub. That one, oh my god. That's my favorite. It's not as visually flashy and all that, but I think the performances are great, and the morals of that show are so good. Like, it reminds me of shit like Deltarune and Undertale, and a lot of like very emotionally potent. It's I don't want to call it pacifist media, I don't know what you'd call it. But obviously, you know, it's got a big lesson of like, you know, the main character is a pacifist, staunch pacifist. And he's got survivor's guilt and shit like that. I don't know, I think it's just a super interesting angle. But I don't know, I'm the kind of person where I don't think I could ever get in a fight or violence. I just don't have it in me to ever imagine anything like that. It's just too cruel. I could never physically inflict harm on another human being unless it was like a total panic situation and they fucking jump scared me and like my brain was like, yeah, punch, go. Also, I think I just won. If someone jump scared me and I physically spasmed and attacked them by accident, I think that's the only way I'd ever do something like that. So I don't know, stuff like Trigun, where a guy in a Wild West violence-ridden world is a pacifist. I just love that angle, I think it's great. Hold on, we get the ending music. I love stuff like that, I think it's really potent and meaningful. Oh yeah, the rat voice. I forgot about the rat voice in that game. This is great. This is a really fun game. I like this a lot. I like the movement. You breathe in the ashes. You win. I'll skip it because I know. They warned you this place was filled with illusions. Tricks of the mind, intangible and ruinous. You win, you died. They claimed all who come here meet the face of regret. But there is no greater folly than to lose your life for a memory. Hey chat, if I say that this is a better execution of this theme than Cairn, do I get in trouble? The shape of her manifestation behind your eyes. The true idol was our sweet gamer girlfriend over here. She's my idol. Oh, honey pie, oh baby, come here, dead girlfriend, dead babe girlfriend. That's the worst angle ever. First kiln mode unlocked, nightmare inverted unlocked. Wait, then what about regular inverted? Kiln bonus, oh wow, that's cool. So it's literally upside down, nightmare. First kiln, bonus map, extreme challenge. Wow, wait a second, there is a bonus map. So that's why the campaign thing. The first kiln, a place of trials and despair. Despair! It's Danganronpa. There are no answers here. Hold on. Now I have to listen to Danganronpa. Despair! Hold on, this is too quiet. Let me just go for the main opening, the original opening. God, Danganronpa's music's so good.
Thrills, chills, kills! Let's give it everything we've got!
I don't care that it's loud as fuck, let's go! Oh shit, there's the centipede still here. I don't know why I didn't think the centipede would be here. Oh my god! Are there 2 centipedes? That shit scared the hell out of me. Yeah, there's 2 centipedes, okay. Holy shit. Oh my god, my hands are sweaty from that dude. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Also, hi, Salad. Also, hi, Jeff. Wowie! Hi, gamers. Happy Saturday. Ooh, thank God I caught on something.
3 fucking centipedes!
4 big guys, and they are centipedes. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Damn it. Wait, I didn't know that was an emote? Oh, the despair? The Monokuma? Yeah, there's a couple Monokuma, I actually went back and refined some of my, my 7TV emotes today. I tried to cut down on the ones that just are like a little redundant. Now I need to listen to Danganronpa 2's opening. What do you mean true openings? Oh, I know what it means. Never mind. I won't say. Danganronpa. I like this version a lot. The guitar is just so good. It's just crazy how hard they were cooking with Danganronpa music. For so many years, I was told Danganronpa was like this awful, terrible series with terrible writing. And it was, you'll regret playing it. And then I played it and I was like, wait, this shit, 5% of the time is terrible, 95% of the time is awesome. The snapping jaws effect is really cool. Well, I'm dead. Sometimes it's awful, 5% of the time. 5% of the time, the writing will be like, penis! And you're like, shut up, Monokuma. And then one of the characters will say, shut up, Monokuma, and you go, hey, yeah. What's so funny about Monokuma and Danganronpa's weirdness when it decides to be weird? Pikmin? Hold on, Pikmin? Sure, why not? What's so funny about Danganronpa, and it's like, when it decides to be like Goonie and shit, is the game knows it. The game is fully aware of when it's being terrible. And we'll usually have a character be like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. And so you don't feel as bad about it. And like, I don't know, I don't like it when games are fan service goony bullshit, obviously. But like, I don't know. I enjoy, like, even the 5% of Danganronpa, when it decides to be terrible, it knows that it's being terrible. And it's playful with it. And it almost feels like it's parodying the things that are terrible. Yeah, in Danganronpa V3, you literally have Himiko go, stop it. Stop it. Oh no. Oh no, 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 oh no. I think the inclusion of Monami and Danganronpa 2 is like, was such a good decision for like balancing the way characters behave. Oh, what do you mean it didn't catch on anything? Ow. All right, this is clearly a really, really hard one. I'll probably wrap up here around 3 hours. Again, today was supposed to be shorter. My voice hurt by the start of stream. I don't want to strain my voice too much, especially for tomorrow, because tomorrow I do want to do Danganronpa. No promises. I always say no promises whenever I say anything, but like, you know, I'm not a streamer. I don't have an obligation. I don't have a schedule. Fuck you. I'm not obligated to stream a certain game. It's just if I want to. And so I really think I want to play Danganronpa 3 tomorrow. No promises. Oh. Hit that tiny little ledge there. Oh, hit the wall. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, I hear that there is. Pikmin! Wow, it's a, oh my god, it's a Pikmin. I need to go, I need to go, I need to go, I need to go, I need to go. Why do you say fuck you to us? Because I don't care. I'm like a rebel. I'm like awesome and a bad boy. I'm a I swung into the wall so fast. I just turned into goo. This game's great, dude. You can probably expect more streams of this, almost certainly. Damn it. This is super fun. I love how this feels. Okay. Okay, what do I latch onto from here? Something over here, maybe. Oh no! Oh. Scared the hell out of me. Hi, Charity. I hope you and Moths and Lonk and whoever the fourth person was. My brain's bad at memory. This is I'm trying to speed run right now. I hope you guys enjoyed Diablo. I hope you guys had a good time. What'd you do after? Did you continue streaming? You guys had a good stream. This game's cool as hell, and I like how it looks, and this game is awesome. I like it a lot. It's a climbing game, but it's a game where you go down a hole to find your ghost girlfriend, who fell down this hole also. Kinda reminds me of Dark Souls 2, going down the Majula hole. And that's awesome, because I love Dark Souls 2! Also, did I neglect to mention there's giant centipedes who are trying to eat you? That's also part of this game. Nope, 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 nope. The whole game about the Majula hole. Oh no, it ate my rope! Oh no! It's great though, I really like this a lot. This is a really fantastic game. I like how I said I was gonna give it like 1 or 2 more tries, and now I'm continuing. I've already beaten the base game for the record. This is a challenge map that the dev included. I'm not a fan of the leg creature. Can you turn it off? Yeah, sure. Let me censor it. Let me there you go. It's Monokuma from Danganronpa. Also, I have a 1 hour of silence with Pikmin playing right now. So if you hear Pikmin, that's what that is. Let's see, what else can I put over it? You know what, fucking, I was about to play Kindness Luigi, but that'll get claimed. How about this? How about Lotus Waters from Yume Nikki? Oh god, the flashbang of Monokuma. I used that image of Monokuma when playing Danganronpa as a censor anytime they would do something Gooner-y. I would censor the screen with Monokuma. But yeah, this game is really, really fantastic. I've been enjoying it. I love climbing games. Climbing games are like my absolute favorite. But thanks for the raid, Charity. I know you've been streaming for a while, so if you got a raid and run to go get food or whatever, or have a nap or sleep or yada yada yada, feel free. It's always appreciated though. Did that happen often? So the thing about Danganronpa is there is unfortunately fan service. In later games, it's more avoidable. Danganronpa 1 has one singular optional fan service thing that I unfortunately had to witness because I didn't know it was optional and I ran into it. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I can't believe I survived that. I'm so far ahead. That is speedrun world record. It's about time to rest my eyeballs. Yeah, thanks. Much appreciated for coming by. That's almost turned bad. Thank you, Charity. It's much appreciated. Charity is very cool. But yeah, Danganronpa 2 is the horniest one. And the one, honestly, if I rank Danganronpa games, I'm playing Danganronpa 3, I'm not done with it. But Danganronpa 1 is maybe first place? I just really loved Danganronpa 1, and I have, oh no. Danganronpa 1 has a special place in my heart because I truly went into that game expecting it to be terrible. And I genuinely enjoyed it. Danganronpa 2 was fun, was really good, but man, they had, the game has 3 of the horniest characters. Danganronpa 3 is great, because there is one horny character and they're gone. There's not really one, there's multiple. But there's one character, it's the lowest number of annoying horny characters in the series, which makes it the best. But I don't know, Danganronpa 1's my favorite. I think Danganronpa 2 is my least favorite, but still I liked it. Which is funny because EFOC backwards is coffee. But it's funny because Danganronpa 2 is treated by a lot of people as the best one. And it's great, it's fucking deranged. It truly is like somebody played the already deranged Danganronpa 1 and said, what if I did crack? And then wrote another one. Danganronpa 3, my fucking pussy! Danganronpa 3 is great. Sorry, I got scared. Danganronpa 3 is fantastic. Love Danganronpa 3. But I feel like some of the surprise is gone. Like, obviously Danganronpa 3 has surprise in it. Stuff that I haven't been expecting. Oh no, oh dear good gracious. Yeah, Mello? Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Yeah, what? Pistol is what, apparently? Ouch. Pussy broke. sorry, pussy broke with a question mark. Pussy broke? Snap it. I don't know why I'm reading it like a lawyer billboard. Well, you know those like, get in a wreck? Truck stop wreck? Call us. Pussy broke? Snap in half? Call us. Call Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson law firm. Hurt? Good, exactly. Is pussy broke? Snap in half? It's more likely than you think. God, that fucking... God, that makes me chortle. Uh-oh. Perfect. Dude, this game is awesome. You know what? Automod tried censoring Danganronpa 3, my pussy. But that's a banger chat message. That's a fucking incredible chat message. I don't know why Kodaka hasn't made a Danganronpa game with the subtitle My Pussy yet. Dude, I can't wait for Danganronpa 2x2. I know it's another... They really fucked up announcing that game like September last year and then not giving us any news on it for months. It seems now that that game is going to come out sometime around September. Go away. Fuck you. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't eat my rope. Fuck, I missed. Oh, I missed. Yes, it caught on something. Perfect. They really shouldn't have announced it a year out. Especially for a game like Danganronpa, where it's a visual novel. So like, sure, it takes a lot of development time and effort, but like people are gonna expect it relatively soon compared to like a fucking... Also, it was being re-released and they marked it as a 10-year anniversary re-release. The 10-year anniversary of Danganronpa was last year. They're continuing the 10-year celebration into this year, but it was last year. It's no longer the 10-year anniversary of Danganronpa. They got me. Deltarune tomorrow. Danganronpa 2x2 tomorrow. It's true, it's true. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this is a mix of music I love, and okay, hold on, because this is definitely DMCA. I mean, I don't mind too much. Why do I have a 9-view video in my recommended called "Children Hide, Evil Treads Louder"? With an image of the Wither from Minecraft, and the description is "The sun is falling." What? I don't know what weird ambient track I just got in my YouTube recommended, but what the fuck? You know what? 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by Minecraft cave noises. Sure. I hear the centipedes getting closer. You know what? It's actually smart to let the centipedes climb after you so that you can just jump down the hole and get really far away from them. Hold on, is it really quiet? Really quiet. Let me turn them up. There we go. You know what? Let me just open a couple 1 hour of silence. Fa, dodgeball, Enderman sounds, Vine boom. Huh. Okay, we just got a couple 1 hour of silence broken up by sound effect videos. Oh no, I missed. This is a good decision. This was a good combination of sounds. Does broken tool noise count as cave noise? Broken tool noise, like from Minecraft? I don't think, ooh, I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Oh no. Oh no, the range on my tool, is too short. Fah! Let's see, if I go to this direction, I can do this. I could just fall straight down. I didn't fall straight down. Okay, still close enough. Man, it feels awesome when you pull something off fucking. Man, this feels awesome. This is a really good game. I like this a lot. Oh, I see an arch down there. Can I thread the needle on that? Take a little fall damage, but it's okay. Come on. Yes! Uh-oh. Range too short. Kind of want to purchase a scented slime. Hacker talk about slime shop, and now I'm thinking about getting slime. I've never had a slime in my life. I'm not a slime girly myself. But I can understand the appeal, I think. I do think I can understand the appeal of slimes. Sudden pause for feeling of shrinking awesomeness. Loud grunt in an epic and cool way that lets people know that I'm like dark and awesome. And mysterious. See, if you think that kind of character of a guy, hello Minecraft, of a guy who like says that kind of shit like, pauses because I'm so awesome. That's just Gundam Tanaka from Danganronpa. You know what? Gundam Tanaka is genuinely one of my favorite Danganronpa characters for obvious reason. I think he's a fan favorite for obvious reason. He's just really well written. It's because he's so silly. It's because he's so goddamn silly. Hold on. I'm so smart. There we go. The thing about Danganronpa is characters like Gundam Tanaka prove that Kodaka is capable of writing good characters and taking the piss at the same time. It's just sometimes he decides to take the piss really hard. I can't believe I'm back on Danganronpa. But yeah, Danganronpa's great. I don't know, I love it. Big fan of Danganronpa. And I truly never thought I would say that. I truly went into Danganronpa thinking it was gonna be torturous to play and it would be funny. And I'd be like, well, now I can say I've played this game and reference it as an example of bad games. But instead, I came out of it like, uh-oh, what do you mean there's only 3 games? Not including Ultra Despair Girls, because that actually is a game so, that scared the shit out. Because that actually is a game so bad that it is bad. It truly appears that Ultra Despair Girls is the Danganronpa spin-off game that was so bad that it is the reason the entire series is perceived that way. And I don't know yet because I haven't played Ultra Despair Girls, but that just truly seems to be every single person who likes Danganronpa is like, oh, except for Ultra Despair Girls, that's the bad one. And I'm like, oh, okay. This spin-off stained the name of this series so bad that everyone just assumed it was this bad all the rest of the time. Oh god, I'm so low on health I can't really go for a crazy play right now. I think this is the furthest I've made it, just in general. And go for this. Oh my god! What? Fine boom synced with it. It was a cool play. Fa! Is there any healing or any platforms? Hello? There's a really thin platform out that way. What? Where'd my hook go? It didn't catch on anything. How the fuck did you not crater? By hitting the ground? I took a lot of damage. The thing about this game is that's so fun is you can kind of cancel your momentum horizontally and survive falls that you should have fallen. Ah. Like that. You'll still take some fall damage from the rope pulling on you, but as long as you can transfer it mostly into horizontal momentum, you're fine. And that feels really good. I've said it before, I'm no game designer, but I think the #1 thing game designers need to keep in mind is if you want a game to feel satisfying for a player, I think I've discovered the thing that makes games satisfying to the player. Make the player think they're cheating. Allow the player to do something that makes them feel like they're getting away with something they're not supposed to do, when it is in fact exactly what you want them to do. If the player can do something that's like, oh, I'm getting away with this, it feels great. It feels awesome. You're like, hell yeah. I should have died there, but I didn't because I did a momentum bug or something. And in some cases, it really is something that you're getting away with that's not intentional, right? The combo system in the original Street Fighter, bunny hopping and all that. But then people made games out of those unintended mechanics and stuff, and it became like an actual intentional mechanic. And those are all great. With a visceral way to die. Fa! Ooh, 3 moons, that's cool. Should have been looking up this whole time. That's pretty. Hi, Enderman. Wow, we've had some incredible timing from the Faws and Vine Booms. Okay, if I can thread the needle through that hole. Oh no. Oh, it landed on the edge. I'm on 1 HP. I still lived. Gotta aim for that tiny ledge right there. Please. Yes! Yes, yes. The rounded corner managed to kind of nullify some of my momentum there. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm so dead. Damn it. I had it for a second, I let go of the grapple hook too early. Did he die from that fall? I just saw him thread the needle and then I got a Trivago ad. No, I lived and then I got eaten. Methu doesn't even know you're lying. Methu doesn't even know you're telling falsehoods about my gamer prowess. My epic gamer prowess. Shortcut time. We're going for it. Oh, I missed so bad. I love when you're going for a shortcut and you know that, wait, what if I just... Oh my god. I love that you lose control of your camera as you're falling like that. It really feels visceral that you're falling. Oh my god. Shortcut, baby. Now, I don't think the next area has a clean fall available like that. I think I do have to catch on something, because there's like rubble in the way. Ah. Oh, it bounced off the wall! Okay, I've got my shortcut though. The first area can... That's grass over there. The first area can mostly be skipped. If you pace it right. Oh, I got this, I got this, I got this. Jump, jump. Throw the hook. And just fall straight down. Yes! I didn't even take fall damage that time. Huh. Oh my god, not even a single point of fall damage. I'm so good. Is there a big target I can aim for? A lot of these smaller targets, my hook keeps on bouncing off the wall. Like that! Like this! It's like this. It's like that, y'all. It's like this. It's like that, y'all. You know, I'm gonna add to the menagerie. There we go. To the menagerie of sounds I have, let's add Sneak Man. Let's add some fucking hype music. Jet set. Jetty setty. There we go. I need some hype speedrunning music. This is the music for your speedrunning YouTube video when you're popping off. Wait, hold on. Restart level. Gotta go for my shortcut. What the fuck? Hey Dev, when you restart the level, you place the respawn point in the wrong spot. Oh, I missed. It's worth it. What's going on here?
I don't understand what's going on here.
Damn it. Hold on, I got this. I was dialed in. Oh, that was a fine boom.
Give me a break.
It's a tough, but someone's gotta do it. But someone's gotta do it. I think I got it here. Yes.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Damn, taking a lot of fall damage. Oh! Oh, there is a spot you can kind of wall cling there. It's probably incredibly hard to pull off, and you'll probably take wall damage from hitting the wall, but. Yes. Decrease fall damage at least a little. And the centipede ate my grappler. Ouch. It's a tough, but somebody's gotta do it.
What's going on?
God damn it!
What's going on? What's going on?
Why am I doing that? Why am I falling straight down and trying to catch the wall? Wait, I just realized there's a way easier way to do that. Fuck! It was me having a brain blast, that fog. Why don't I just get on top of this? Surely I could just climb this and then go straight over to the wall. This is significantly easier. I just assumed it didn't go all the way over. Lived though.
I don't understand what's going on here.
Oh my god, area transition noises. Now there's a centipede that spawns in this cave, so I gotta be really wary of it because I'm on 1 HP, so any single point of damage from the centipede will kill me. Actually got me. Oh no! Oh my fucking god! Damn it!
What? I don't understand what's going on here.
I got my speedrun route. That was super fast. Oh, this is addicting. This is really addicting. This is, I understand why people have like 15 hours in this game. This is gonna make a comeback on stream at some point, almost certainly. I really like this game. Oh, fuck. Oh wow, I have really no HP this time. Ooh, my hook! Oh, I'm dead. Is this in VR? No, but there is really authentic camera sway. It does look a little bit VR movement-y sometimes, especially when you're falling. But no, this is not in VR. At least not natively. And I'm not playing it in VR.
Give me a break, give me a break.
There we go. Not everything has to be a major skip, you know? Sometimes it's nice to take it slow and go the intended route for 5 seconds before you immediately forget everything and go for a major skip again. I just meant if it was compatible. I don't believe so. You'd have to get some third-party stuff. But there is natural camera sway even when you're not moving the camera. This game's awesome, dude. Especially Nightmare mode, where you have to move really fast. It just feels awesome. Because that falling camera gimmick is probably next level terrifying in VR. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, the thing is, it's unlocking your Y-axis and kind of forcing your movement in a certain direction. I don't think it would really do too much in VR, because you have an unlocked camera in VR anyway. You have 6 degrees of freedom. But if you kind of force moved their head, I mean, that would disorient people for sure. That would make a lot of people motion sick. I don't know how scary the effect would be though. Whereas in this one, it's like, holy shit, oh my god. Because normally that axis is locked with the mouse and keyboard. Alright, I got like this run to lock it. Please. Yes! Taking a big dive feels fucking awesome when you survive. This game is very satisfying. When things work, which is kind of the intent.
What's going on? What's going on?
Guys, when the game works, it's kind of awesome when it works. It's kind of awesome. Yes, I believe I have better commentary insights on game development than most people, and get into fights about it on Game Dev Twitter. Why do you ask? Honestly, Blue Sky is the place to find game devs, for indie game devs.
Give me a break. Give me a break.
Like, Twitter has some good stuff for finding indie game devs, but Blue Sky is incredible for finding indie game devs. Oh no. Damn it. This game, it keeps pulling me back in. It's crazy. This is super addicting. Holy shit. The fact that you can skip the whole first area like that is just so rewarding to the reward center of my brain that I'm like, I gotta keep doing it. I gotta keep doing it. Like I said, making the player feel like they're cheating, I think, is the #1 thing where I'm like, yeah. I think I got it. Good. Camera reset, drop straight down, throw hook. I wonder if that's laid out intentionally. With the perfect space. Did the sound effects just make fun of me? I was like, I wonder, and it went, vine boom. It's like, yeah, you wonder, you fuckhead. Yeah, I do wonder, fuck you. Damn. Reminds me of an image I saw recently of an elderly man hooked up in a hospital bed with a thought bubble. I wish I was arguing more online. It is real. I see a lot of Twitter discourse that I don't engage with 90% of the time. Because I know that when you engage in Twitter discourse, it just tells Twitter, hey, show me more of this stuff, and I don't want to be shown that stuff. Better than blocking, better than doing anything, is not engaging with it in the first place. And I know that's very tempting when somebody's so blatantly wrong or just saying evil shit. But just gossip about it with a friend outside of... just talk about it with a friend in real life or on like Discord or something or in text. Just be like, wow, that shit pissed me off. Yeah, it pissed me off too. Okay, good. I'm not alone in being pissed off at that. And then it doesn't affect your algorithm. Clicking on a single negative tweet ruins an entire algorithm. Oh yeah, this morning my Twitter was filled with people posting very shitty takes over a singular topic that was annoying me. And so I just ignored them and liked the one singular positive one I saw. And suddenly my entire feed when I refreshed was all positive takes. I was like, oh yeah, this website will put you in a fucking doomer spiral if you engage with one singular fucking negative tweet. Fa! My feed right now is people arguing about really stupid shit. Incredible, crazy. If you just ignore it, I promise. Don't even click on it to expand somebody's opinion. Don't even engage with it. Just keep scrolling. I keep seeing people on Twitter be like, oh my god, my post has 20,000 views. Thank you so much. Very Reddit-like, oh my god, so many likes on my comment. This is my first big comment, you guys. Edit, thanks for the gold. I keep seeing people engage in that kind of comment behavior. Did people just fucking forget about the whole Twitter changing the view stat? Do we not remember when Twitter added the view stat and people were like, why are the views so high? And they announced that the reason views were so high is because even if a post isn't looked at, but even if you just scroll past it, even for 1 millisecond, if your page loads a post, it counts as a view. Even if you don't even scroll low enough to see it. And you can, if you click on it, that counts as a second view. And if you scroll past it a second time, that counts as a third view. Did we fucking forget the fact that Twitter is artificially inflating its numbers so advertisers think that there's more value in its posts than, like, did we forget about that? You can add views to your own post, yes. Did people just fucking forget about the fact that Twitter views are the worst metric ever and mean nothing? Like, is Elon Musk just shaking some, like, glitter in our faces and jingling keys, and we're just forgetting about all the evil shit he's done in discourse from 3 years ago?
What's going on? What's going on?
There was a whole thing about how inauthentic that number is, and Twitter was losing so much money from ad bullshit. And it still is, but, like, it was really spiraling when he was starting his whole being racist campaign. And this was a commonly discussed thing, and people just forgot it. And they're like, oh my god, guys, my post has 1,000 views. I was like, that equates to like 5 people seeing it authentically. And the rest is like people scrolling past or it being in their feed and they never saw it. I don't know, it freaks me out every time I see like some 14-year-old on Twitter post about something like this. Like posting some discourse and you check it out. And they will be like, oh my god, thank you for 20,000 views. And you look at the like count and their like count is at like 200. It's like, dog.
Don't understand what's going on here.
Likes are cheap on Twitter too. Like people like a post, but people like a post no matter, like even if it's just like mild agreement. Like it's really not as valuable as like on some other platforms. I say valuable, none of it has fucking value, it's social media. I hate social media. Anyway, this is a whole rant I'm going on. This run's going really well. Come on, thread the needle. Oh, I fucking landed on the one platform. You say it before, you say it again. I don't like when people are evil and racist. I get so nervous saying a minor on Twitter. Why are children putting their age in their bio? And they're like, oh, so it's so that people who aren't minors can identify them, so that only minors engage with minors. And it's like, do you fucking think that's how any actual danger to a minor online perceives that? You're not owed a space online. Like, I wish there were more spaces for children online, but like, dude, you gotta conform to the internet, not the other way around. The bad person is, like, what is this gun law bullshit? If we ban all the guns, the fucking, I don't know, man. There's fucking terrible mentality to go into online discourse about that shit with. Well, if they know that my age, then it's their fault if they're evil. No, they're fucking evil, horrible people. Don't keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself and stop trying to socialize online as a child.
Give me a break, give me a break.
Like, just don't engage with it. You're a fucking child on the internet. Stop engaging with that shit. It's okay to be a 15-year-old online. I too was one once. But I didn't go around trying to make real life friends and meet up with them as a 15-year-old. And I'm being generous with 15. There's so many people who are younger than that. God damn. You're allowed to exist in those spaces, but you gotta keep it on the hush-hush. God damn. I was on the internet when I was like 11 or 12. Yeah, I mean, fucking, dude, it's crazy. I gotta change the song. I've been listening to Sneak Man for a while. You know what? No more heroes. Also, hi, Fires. Hi, Fires. Waves at Fires. Waves at Funny Fires. What a fellow. Hi, I'm watching The Pit. Yay! This show sucks. Are you on? You're on season 2, right? I know you were watching the show recently, and now you're watching the show today. Season 1, episode 13. Got it, got it, got it. Good show indeed. Who's your favorite doctor? Is it Mel or Whitaker? Is it Santos? Is it Javadi? Fa! 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 Hi, Milana. Hi, Milana. I have like 10 1 hour of silence broken up by sound effect videos playing while I play this cave speedrunning game. So I keep having vine booms and fa! Thanks for the raid. I appreciate you, Milana. You are awesome. Ugh. I was just mentioning with Laser earlier, I need to go to a convention sometime in the next 2 or 3 years. Hello, Enderman from Minecraft. Thank you for the raid. You were playing Death Stranding, right, Milana? Milana doesn't know it, but she was brought up earlier as an example of a good streamer earlier. When I was talking about streaming and streaming culture, and I brought up Milana as a good example. She doesn't know it, and she'll never know it. Bah! I'm just here. That's the mentality you should have. That's what makes you a good streamer, because the people who are go into it with the really toxic mentality end up becoming like the fucking weird manipulator people that piss me off. Which means you hate me, Firestar. Are you calling yourself a manipulator? Read my first message. You didn't bring me up. I only listed one example. I brought it up. Why did I bring it up? I actually don't remember. Fires is another very good example. Actually, Fires, I'm not gonna lie. Earlier today, before I went live, I was thinking, I hope that Fyrus goes live today. It's been a hot minute since he streamed because I know he's a busy boy and all, and I would like to watch him stream. That's a genuine true fact. That's not a thing I'm making up right now. That's a sincere thing I thought before going live. So, for your information, no, I actually did think of you in a positive light as an example of a good streamer earlier today. So fuck you. Fyrus should stream right now. I wouldn't be minding it at all. Anyway, thank you, Milana, for your stream and your raid. Sorry, I immediately started going Fa! Thank you. Milana is wonderful. I understand if you got a raid and run. I know it's quite late, and you might need food and yada yada yada. But thank you. Milana is so wonderful. I am so appreciative of the people who show me kindness online. I got really fucking... I forgot I was gonna say a whole thing earlier. I have a topic I can bring back up from earlier in stream that would just be a nuclear mood bomb. Streamed until 4 AM and didn't finish the game, and we got 3 hours of sleep for work. Oh hell yeah. Last night with Death Stranding. I have Death Stranding 1, I need to get around to it at some point. Hideo Kojima's right there in the bottom right corner of my stream, you know? He's there cheering me on. I should play his game at least. Ouch. Smile. Tomorrow's Wordle is pissing me off. People keep posting incredible stuff like calling the Wordle devs evil, I will say, on Twitter. I find it funny. They're pushing it further and further. I fear where people are going to push it next, though. Also, this is the new furthest I've ever made it on this map. This game is awesome, by the way. For those of you who haven't seen this game or are here from a raid, this game is awesome and worth your money. Awesome climbing game that is really satisfying, and I love climbing games so much. And pretty short for the main game, but then it has this challenge map and a bunch of other stuff. People have been calling the world devs evil and other things. Yeah, things that are evil. Ooh, fall damage. Hideo Kojima was all over my stream for the credits. He's such a good friend. My friend Hideo Kojima. He's my close and personal friend, Hideo Kojima. Why is it not looping? I could have sworn I looped it. There we go. No more heroes, it's kill or be killed. I haven't seen a centipede in this game in a while. Oh no!
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
That was incredible. Anyway, I don't know if you got to see the start of this run, but I've developed a couple speedrun strats for this map. I really like this game. I really, really like this game. Good lord, I have tears. I have actual tears in my eyes from that. That was so funny. Chat, what was I even saying? Thank you, Milana, for the raid. Thank you, Butt Charity, for the raid earlier. Thank you, my friends, Fyrus, Light Laser, and Milana, for coming by and being nice to me. Thank you, chat, for being cool and awesome. I don't know, I'm just a very thankful person. I appreciate a lot. I don't really deserve anything. You know what? Okay, now that it's been a while, time to drop the nuclear mood destroyer thing. I mention it very rarely. On stream. I always say stuff about, like, I don't know why. I have a lot of self-loathing, even though I'm not, like, there's not a reason for it. I don't know, I deal with a lot of stupid shit. I will not go to therapy, fuck you. But, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff. Recently, Anthpo put out a video discussing some of it today, and stuff like that. I always appreciate seeing people discuss that kind of thing. But it had me thinking about, like, yeah, I've never, and probably I don't think ever will, attempt to do anything really bad in my life to myself. But boy howdy, does my brain like being evil to me about such topics. And I don't know, look, I'm not gonna go into it too much. I think that I am very lucky that I don't have any pre-existing mental conditions that make that stuff worse. I just have, as some would call it, ideation at mild inconvenience. It's no fun, kinda sucks, but I don't know. Dude, I think I know what you mean. I know what you, sorry, opening that with dude made me read that in that way. Dude, I think I like know what you mean. Jokes aside and everything, shit, I got slammed really hard. Quotes, I think you're super cool. Look, hey, earlier we were talking about being bad at taking compliments. That's me as well. But I don't know, I appreciate it. I just, you know, as somebody who's gone my whole life being very keeping to myself, I'm not too good at the whole appreciating and like expressing thankfulness. Because my brain for like the first like 25 years of my life was like, just say fuck you. Dude, I've told this story a long time ago, but I like Tyler, the Creator's music. And I like when he had his golf shirts and stuff. I like when he was doing a lot more merch, and he had like a really good green hoodie for golf. And so I got it. And I was wearing it in college, and a guy went, dude, he saw me in the food cafeteria place, and he was like, dude, nice hoodie. And I didn't know how to take a compliment, and so I said, fuck you. I was like, yeah, fuck you. And he like looked at me, and I was trying to be like in a cheeky way, but there's no recovering it. I just breezed past that. I cannot take a compliment. So it's only later in my life, now, closer to now, that I've been able to handle anything like that. I think, I hate to call it toxic. Here's how I know it's toxic humility. Because my brain immediately hears me say that I have toxic humility and immediately says, wow, calling it humility? Fuck you. Calling yourself humble. You don't get to decide that. You're not truly humble if you call yourself humble. It's not toxic humility. Fuck you. That's how I know it's truly toxic, but I don't know. That's part of how my brain works. And I think that's how a lot of people's brain works nowadays. But I think it keeps a lot of good people down. And I'm so toxically humble I would never include myself among such a list. But I see it in a lot of other people who are good people. And I appreciate that people come by my stupid little stream and are nice to me anyway, and are really people who I already considered good, kind people have then, since I started streaming and I've gotten to know people, like, given me that same treatment of being kind to them that I've always wanted to offer other good people. You know what I mean? Fuck, I don't know how to describe it. The way where I was like, man, this person's really good and kind, and they don't deserve to treat and have this self-loathing and stuff. Also, I have self-loathing. And I don't know, having it be where I've discovered all these people, and now I know a lot of people who I have the same, like, admiration for, and they will be kind to me, and I'm like, what? I don't deserve that. I don't know. I'm overcomplicating and over-intellectualizing things. But people have been very kind to me, and I don't deserve it. This has become very rambly without a point. None of this ever had a point, but thank you. The whole point of this is me saying thank you. People are really nice, and I've grown to know a lot of really kind and good people, and I don't deserve it. And I will never deserve it, and I will never think that I deserve it, but I appreciate it a great deal. Therapy helped me a lot through that. Ha ha ha, but I'm a guy, we don't go to therapy. It's really fucked up having a master's degree with a concentration in that area. Because it means I know that I should, but I don't. Having a psychology concentration in my degree, and in college I minored in psych. I don't have any misconceptions that makes me a professional in the area, for the record. I am a doctor, boy. I am a broken bones and illness and pathology kind of guy, not a social sciences psych guy. I just find it interesting. But smiles. Yeah, you should go to therapy, chat. I'm the idiot for not doing any of that. But I've gotten by, and I think, unironically, something I really appreciate about, and this is fucking crazy, Danganronpa of all things to reference, is the whole, like, hope, you know, unending hope shit. Because I truly have that innate, like, really hardcore hope in my dang old soul. Despite the fact that my brain tells me really mean shit sometimes, I don't truly believe I would never do anything related to it, because my brain is like, it will get better, you're a good person, and even if you won't call yourself a good person, you know what I mean? You just have to continue doing good to other people, and that's all that we're on this dang old earth for. Even if my brain is mean to me, it's like, no, but that's not the thing to do. Yeah, smile. I went to therapy last year for the first time, being resistant to it for a long time, and I would recommend it. I would probably recommend it as well. My med school recommendation letters are partially written by therapists. 2 separate licensed therapists from my master's degree wrote me recommendation letters because I got to know them really well, and I love their classes. But, damn. When you're filled with so much self-loathing, it's hard to convince yourself that you need to start it, because you're like, fuck, I don't deserve to start it. I don't know, chat. The good news is, I don't think I need it genuinely because of that innate, like, well, I would never do anything that actively self-sabotages or harms myself because my brain is telling me to do mean things. I'm lucky enough to have that innate pulse of, like, not committing to doing anything bad. You know what I mean? Start it out of spite. Anyway, this got really serious out of nowhere. Sorry if you got raided here. And there's a centipede demon trying to eat me. Sorry if you got raided here and you were like, what is this incredibly deranged guy fucking trauma dumping? I promise I'm not trauma dumping. The thing is that my brain does not perceive these kinds of topics as, I don't want to say heavy, but like, I'm confident enough in myself and how I feel about these things to not view them in that stressful of a way. Like, clearly serious topics, but like, more so for other people, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not something that I'm worried about for myself. Travis, it's kill or be killed. Fah! Fah! Let's listen to some Too Mellow. Too Mellow's great. Anyway, that was the mood nuke that I was talking about earlier. But yeah, just be good to yourself and others. My entire moral philosophy just boils down to be good to others. And then I think about how people are like, yeah, but what one person considers good, someone else might not consider good, Morality is subjective, therefore you can't, and I'm like, I don't know, something in my brain just goes like, no, you know what good is. You know what good is. Innately, I think you know what good is, and you shouldn't use the philosophical ambiguity of goodness to betray yourself or others. It's easy to not be bad, and so don't be bad, and that's, I don't know. I love video games. Video games are cool. We appreciate you sharing. Wow, I feel so valid and seeing you guys. Anyway, I bring that up every once in a while on stream because I think it's good for other people to hear it as well. But yeah, I don't want anyone ever worrying about something I think or do or say because I truly would never do anything actually negative.
Hey,
Yeah, me?
crank up the volume and wake up the neighbors.
No, I don't want to. I would never actively be rude to my neighbors.
Is your heart pounding with the beat?
Oh, my heart's pounding from falling 5,000 feet.
Show me what you got. I'm counting on y'all.
This game is awesome, dude. Please? Oh, yeah! Ah! Last year was so horrible for me for the most part. I want to let you know that hanging out with you was a high point. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. You're a very, very, very good person, Milana, and you are deserving of so much good. You are... I think I said it before on one of your birthday streams, but like I consider Milana, not to embarrass you and all, but I consider you literally like a pillar of like what people should aspire in terms of like community online spaces and shit. Milana's just a sincerely good person who has the extrovertedness at least. Like it's a big fucking toll to be one of those people, but like Milana has the fucking sauce to be just a good fucking person that other people should aim to copy in those spaces. A role model, as it were. Sincerely so. Sincerely so. Just tell them to think of community if they claim that a moral compass doesn't exist. See, the people who say that then start taking it in a weird, like, me and my community and not them and those savages kind of way. And then it becomes a very otherism, us versus them mentality, and then you get the current American right political climate. Which mirrors some sort of wacky country that existed in a state in 1940.
on the graffiti gangs plaguing the city. Quote, my Rokaku forces are on patrol in all major metropolitan areas to make sure these terrorists are behind bars where they belong.
Yo, the Vine boom after he said that was crazy aura, though. That was from the 1 hour of silence broken up by Vine booms. But thank you very, very much, Milana. It means a lot to me. I wish I had the more extrovertedness to, like, do that kind of stuff more. I just don't. But I appreciate it a lot. Next time we meet up, Milana, let's go to a cool-ass convention in a place that isn't... Nashville is good, but Nashville is... Like, there's some better places in Tennessee. Ah! I was so low on health I didn't realize. There's some really cool places. We gotta go to some cool places in Tennessee that I can't say out loud because I don't want to dox myself. I'm not a big city kind of guy. I'm a smaller city kind of guy with cool local stuff. I do like... Oh, I'm on 1 HP. You know what? Fuck it. I didn't take the shortcut anyway. Take me, gravity. I'll drive to you next time. Because Bucky. Oh, Bucky. I thought you were saying because Bucky. Chat, have I talked about Bucky's waffle cones on stream? I will say there's something that feels deeply Republican about Bucky's. Parentheses negative. But I must admit, Bucky's is a damn good truck stop slash traffic stop slash road trip stop. They have really yummy waffle cones for like $2. Like they come in a chip bag and they're miniature flecks of waffle cone. I didn't take the shortcut again. And they're really good. They're really damn good.
Wonderful music.
But yeah, sometime within the next 2 years, I really do want to go to a convention and see like Milana and Laser and people up in New England space and hang out. I do want to go to a convention. I really, really, really do. As somebody who's never participated like openly in nerd culture because he grew up in the American South. And I grew up as an outdoorsy kid. I feel like I've mentioned it before, but chat, I'm like not a fucking nerd. I mean, nowadays I'd consider myself a nerd, but like, when I grew up and shit, like I was out there playing football, baseball, swimming, fucking... I'd spent very little time inside until I was like 16 and like decided, hey, I've got enough interest in this stuff to build a PC. And then building a PC, I got into like TF2 and all that stuff. And video games. Going to my first con was a big highlight for me. Oh, I did not look where I was leaping. There should be an idiom about that. Oh, man. Hey, nowadays I'd say I'm a big fucking nerd. It's really funny because one of my coworkers at some point heard me use slang, like online slang. I forget what I said. I said some Yas Queen Slay type shit as a joke, like ironically, and because they're like a younger coworker too. And they were like, "Are you chronically online too?" And I was like, "No." No. They used the term chronically online, and I went, "No." She's a good friend coworker though. She's really fucking funny. She's very yes. There's a fucking video that I've seen that hacker sent me actually at one point. I can't remember what the fucking God, I wish I need to save this video so I can reference it more in the future. But it's very like it's some like millennials. No, it's more Gen Z, but it's like making fun of quote annoying Gen Z who are like like God, I wish I could fucking verbalize it. I can never. This is why I need the video so I can just show the video instead. But she's exactly like one of those kind of people, but like in a positive way where she's genuinely very funny. It's so snatch, you know. She's one of those kinds of people, but with like really good delivery. Growing up, I didn't become involved in nerd culture because of a variety of things. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons for people to be that way. I mean, I get it because I was exactly that way. Too Mellow is so good, by the way. This artist, fantastic artist. They've actually done some indie game composing as well. There's a game called like Santa Forces or something that's like a weirdly holiday-themed platformer shooter game, I think, that I actually bought because they did soundtrack work for it, I think. Unless I'm getting them mixed up with somebody. I'm pretty sure Too Mellow did it. But it's got a fantastic soundtrack.
You know, sometimes, actually a lot of times, actually never, people come up to me on the street and like raps. And I'm like, yeah. And they ask, hey, can you freestyle something for me real quick? You know, just real quick to prove your worth as a human being and as an artist. And I'm like, no, I can't actually, but I can dramatically arrange 7 to 10 layers of mouth sounds to make an entire instrumental. To do that, I have a very talented mouth, and I can do it on my phone right now. Would you like me to do that? And they say, no. And I walk away.
God, Too Mellow's great. I have a girl who does fa all the time in class. Fa! It's so good. Fa! Oh no! Oh no! I lived. Thank God I had enough health. Please, 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 please. Oh yeah, I saw that sticker that you posted on Blue Sky as well. Chat, I think I might be horribly addicted to this game. I said I was about to end at 3 hours, and then I kept going, and I didn't think about it, and now it's 3 hours, 56 minutes. Holy shit, it's 3 hours, 56 minutes. This game's kind of awesome. And I'm going to continue playing it. Like, there will be more streams and or other stuff of this game. Holy shit, this game's good. Please, please be low enough. Yes. How did I die here last time? Oh, that's how. I swung into a wall. Oh, I'm too low on health for this. If I had a centipede chasing me in this area, I would be screwed. Uh-oh. No! What are you talking about? All right, I need to eat something and pass out. Appreciate you, Milana. Take care. Have a good night. Ow, did you see? I just slapped my wrist and that hurt and that popped really loud. Ow. There's a mix of Pink Pantheress songs that has like fa sound effect. Also, I really like Pink Pantheress. She's just been doing really good lately. She got some really good goddamn music going. It's funny, why did I think of that? There was somebody who like asked me about music that I like, and I was like, I said something that was like a normal work answer, but now that I think about it, like I would probably say the artist I'm listening to the most right now casually is Pink Pantheress. Or like top 3. Which is really fun to me because I actually found Pink Pantheress way before other people did. I actually got into her music before she took off, haha. Because I was listening to her instrumentals. Like one of the earliest things where she produced and which tab? It's the Vine Boom tab. Oh wow, all the 1 hour of silence tabs just ended. Anyway. Ignoring all that. Ow, I'm on 1 HP, I'm screwed. Yeah, whatever, right? Anyway, Pink Panthers. Yeah, she's great. I probably would have listed her as one of my top artists, but I found a bunch of her instrumentals before she got really, really big. She was doing like producer collab where she was producing the instrumentals for people. And I love when artists are their own producer. I love when artists are making their own beats and shit. I love that. I love it, I love it, I love it. I think it's so awesome. And I just love that multi-instrumentalist music approach. I think it's so unbelievably impressive. I was like, wow, this Pink Panthers is super good. And then like the next 3 years, she got really, really, really big. I think I played one of her instrumentals as an end of stream song sometime like 3 years ago. Wow, I just threaded the fucking needle on hitting that rock. I'm not gonna stream too much longer, I promise, chat. Proceeds to do another 500 runs? I might be addicted. I can't go too long. Like I said at the start of stream, I didn't even intend to ramble and talk as much as I did. This was gonna be a shorter 2 to 3 hour stream where I didn't put any strain on my voice because I wanna play Danganronpa tomorrow. My voice already hurt at the start of stream. And I'm starting to feel a little gunk in the back of my voice. Like this kind of part of my voice is kind of coming out. It's not there yet, but I can just feel it. And so like, I might not be able to do Danganronpa tomorrow if I go too much longer. So I'll go a little bit longer, you know? 30 minutes. Checking back in an hour. The new to the old. The new to the old. This is a really good game, man. This dev. It's crazy how I really love climbing games. That's how I know my critique of Cairn is sincere, because I love climbing games. I have a lot of critique about Cairn, about the story and ending, but also about the climbing mechanics at its core. And that's how I know I'm in the right. Uh-oh. There goes my rock. What? Whoa. Caught myself a foot below the ground. Oh. I hear the centipede. Peaks of Yore, Peak, A Short Hike. There was also that driving game, Summit Drive or whatever it was called, by Luke whatever, where the dev came by. That was a good climbing game. Obviously, I love Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. What are some other climbing games I've done? I've done quite a few climbing games on stream. I really love climbing. As Bennett Foddy says in the monologue for Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, which I have memorized, mostly. Hey, there's his line about the act of failure is immutable. Like, well, he says immutable later when he's talking about, it's like you're working with quickset cement, and once you build something, it's immutable like rock, your ideas harden. But the risk, the falling, is inherent to the act of climbing. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's those efforts that turn it into something real. I forget why I started mentioning that, but it's true. He's right. Bennett Foddy is a really... I think Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy's monologue is so genius. I really do. The fact that he slowly gets closer to the mic as you become closer to his ideology as you continue playing. Speedrun Getting Over It now. You got me. You got me. You got me. It'll reach out. It'll reach out. What? It just unpaused the game? What? Why did it just unpause the game? What? Is it because I clicked? Hello? Getting over it? Put your hands in the... Hold on, is it not capturing getting over it? There we go. Where's the game capture? What is this? That's Foxy. That wasn't, I swear, I promise that wasn't supposed to do that. There we go. There was no audio with it. There was no audio with it. If you've deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have,
Or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back.
After spending an hour in the commute. If you won an
If you
argument
won some
with a
money
friend,
at the casino and then put all your winnings
And it
on
came up
red,
black.
it came up black.
if you won an argument with a
If you
friend.
got your best shirt dry cleaned before
God,
a
fuck, it's been a
wedding
while.
and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered
They just have
that
returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you aren't ready for that,
is harder than starting
if you aren't
up.
ready for that, like if you've
If
already
you're
had a
not
bad
ready
day,
for that, like if you've already had a bad day,
Close the day,
then what you're about to
the
go
game.
through might be too much.
close the game.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
This game is an homage to a game from 2002 called Sexy Hiking.
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take
I
a
know.
break at any point. Just find a safe
The
place to
author of that
stop.
game was
Quit the
Jazzuo, a
game.
mysterious Czech
Don't worry,
designer who is
I'll save your
considered the father of B
progress,
games.
always, even your mistakes.
B games are rough assemblages of other media.
This game is a homage
Fuck,
to a
it's
free
hard
game
to
that
talk
came
when he's
out in
talking.
2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo,
A mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games.
And
B games are rough assemblages of found objects.
Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them
As
than
polished
as
products.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
But there's a
That act
tree.
of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
The player's unremittingly
No
in
amount
fear
of
of
forward
falling and
progress is
shit.
guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Shit.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree.
And a lot of
that blocks the
players
way to the
never got
entire
over that
rest of the
freaking
game.
tree.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of
Poking and
people
prodding
never
at
got
it, exploring
past
the
that.
limits of your strength.
Prod and you poke at it, exploring
Reach,
the limits
reach,
of your
reach.
reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game
Are
worlds
fake.
are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense,
Every object
pixelated
is
obstacle
real.
in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
Something strange happened
A
when I
funny
was
thing
building
happened to
this
me as I
fucking
was
mountain.
building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get
Was
past
my
the new
fault.
obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them. And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit
That
that,
make them
turns those
real.
mountains into something real.
Jump scare in 3, 2.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable,
Like rock.
And at that point, you can't change the
Not
world.
without starting over.
Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects.
The objects in
bought
the stores are
store and
trash.
assembled into a world.
Not in the traditional
most
sense,
part,
though
that
a lot of
hasn't
them are.
happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made,
Although a lot
of them are. I mean, they're trash in
Things
the way
are
that
meant
food
to be
becomes
used
trash
and
as soon
consumed
as
in
you
a
put it
certain
the sink.
context.
Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology,
How am I fucking
those
this
moments
up?
pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast
digital
landfill
landfill
that
we call the internet. And now
It now vastly
outnumbers
outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused.
every 6 seconds.
When everything
another thing
around us
beckons.
is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium.
The lingua franca of the digital era.
age.
Era
And
age.
you can build culture out of trash.
but only be
But
culture.
only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music,
Be
B
philosophy.
philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A
Vast
monstrous mountain of
fucking
trash.
ash heap.
The ash heap of
Creativity's
creativity's
fountain.
fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and
Unsorted. There's Gen Xer fanfics, car
There's
crash
3D
Dan
models of breakfast,
vids,
Gen X's fanfic novels,
Taylor
scam
and
magazines,
Kanye
green
bullshit.
screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff
realistic
scenes on Live Leak.
ads.
Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
How are you
Everything's
feeling?
fresh for about 6 seconds,
Then
until
a
some
new
newer
thing
thing beckons,
Then
and we
there's
hit
years.
refresh.
Then
And
there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, That
that
lets
lets
you
you
churn
churn
through
through
it.
it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets
gets
piled up
filed
in the
with the bland
landfill?
things.
Filed in with the bland things. When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you,
Delaying, resetting
delaying
you.
you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that.
They want
They
a
want to
quick
burn
fix
through
for the
it quickly.
fickle.
A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless.
That's not you. You're a fucking
That's
acrobat.
not you. You're an acrobat.
You could
could
swallow a baseball bat.
Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or
1
Twitch,
billion
while some
views.
dude with 10 million views does
1
it for
trillion
you.
views.
Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food.
That's
That's
culture,
culture
too. But what I'm saying is,
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable.
but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. How are you feeling?
What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far.
Feeling frustrated, it's underrated.
It's underrated.
Fuck! Fa!
An orange
Is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how
That's
I
not
feel
how
about
I feel
a
about a
challenge.
challenge.
It's coffee. It's
I only want the
grapefruit,
bitterness.
It's licorice.
It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice. It feels like we're closer now.
Composer and
climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue. It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this
So
much.
much.
Every wisecrack, every
insensitivity.
insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me
Is a
is
kingly gift that you've given me. The fact that he's
We
at
have
that
the
point
same
in the
taste,
dialogue means
you
it's
and I.
slow.
It's not ambition.
It's ambition's
It's
opposite.
ambition's opposite.
An obdurate mission to taste defeat. 8 minutes? That's pretty slow. Anyway. Back to the music. Completely different game type now. I've drank like 2 liters of Diet Pepsi. You should not do that in one day. The most I drink is like 3 glasses of soda. And then the day after I do that, I try not to drink much soda at all.
It's time for Jet Set Classic. This track ain't seen the light of day in close to 30 years. Once I dust it off a little, I'm gonna let her rip, so.
This is why I have orange juice and apple juice and lemonade and shit sitting around. To drink that for my sweet fix without drinking soda.
Like this,
It's like that.
like that.
Ooh, Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 my legs.
Like that.
My legs, I say. I can't feel my fucking legs anymore.
Like that.
Ouch.
Like this. Like that.
Alright. One more good attempt and I'll be happy. Like this. Bah!
Jet set classic.
Like this. Like that.
A lot of fall damage this time.
Like this. Like that. Like this. Like that. Like this. Like that.
Yeah! Alright. Quite funky. Too Mellow is just so fantastic. Really, sincerely.
24-hour party, people don't sleep, don't drink, don't eat like we do. I'll leave you be if you leave me be too, but I can't see you when you need to. Get in trouble, you just wanna get in trouble. Do the hustle, everybody do the hustle. Get in trouble, you just love to get in trouble.
I don't like to get in trouble.
Everybody do the hustle. My modus operandi don't involve ganja, booze, or beer. Party favors after shows, dressing rooms full of those. Players looking to propose a toast. Nope, I've been around the world, but like my bedroom the most. But you know I won't go away. I got the golden voice, even a ventriloquist couldn't throw away.
I got a voice even a ventriloquist couldn't throw away. That's pretty fucking good.
One mellow, cause the two is seeing double after about 3 drinks. So before I get
It's me, I'm the other mellow.
Melodica. Ask me if I'm tired. Y'all stay wide like old telephones. I need my time alone in my home. Create my zone.
Big risk here. Let's go for it.
And I'm gone. So if you
I might be fucked.
to come back to the streets and get free.
I lived. I'm gonna be on really low health though.
Get in trouble. You just want to get in trouble.
Can I make this throw?
Everybody do
No.
the hustle. Get in trouble. You just love to get in trouble. Do the hustle. Everybody do the hustle. You gotta understand. I wish I could live like you, but I can't be a man. Got bad intuition.
I hear the centipede nearby. Uh-oh.
You know I really like you, but I must have a plan. Don't thrive on inhibition. My oh my, it's 3:04, and partner, why oh why are you calling me for? I thought I was understood. I'm so good on that club shit. Don't care how the club's lit. I just make the club hits, spitting on the introverted flex that I don't return texts and I don't throw fits. It is said, it is written like your name on an every night check for the beers and tips. My tips are reaching now.
Damn it.
My life is halfway
Water's so good. Yum, yum, yum. Water's so good.
Oh,
dude, my elbows. I'm just gonna stretch. I don't care. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna reset it.
Can we have all interactions through email?
Just jump. Just jump. I don't care. I'm just gonna pop my elbows. Stretch my arms. You just want to get in trouble. Everybody do the hustle. How about this one? I like this album a lot. This is a good Too Mellow album. I smile. There we go. Have to stretch my back. I should wrap up pretty soon, I think. My everything hurts. Oh, it hurts. Did you just hear? Oh my god, did you just hear that pop? That was my neck. That was my fucking C2. Because you have to tab back into the game. You can't just click in. Ow. Okay, I have a bunch of momentum. Whatever, I'll take the fall. All right. Water's so good. Yum, yum, yum. Water's so good. Thanks for the roses. Water's so good. Remember when TikTok NPCs was like a thing? What the fuck was that? Is that still happening? What the fuck was that? I remember a bunch of people saying it was a fetish thing. You're like, I don't understand. I think the only funny one ever was NPC TikTok Spider-Man. Thanks for the roses. A galaxy? I guess I gotta get back to my own world. Thanks for the roses. He has a very shitty Deku impression sort of vibe to him. Wow, these roses are amazing. This chicken is amazing, Kachan. That kind of shit. Thanks for the roses. I guess I gotta get back to my own universe. He would like pretend to be pulled off camera. One of the funniest videos ever is a guy kept redeeming galaxies. So he had to keep pretending to be pulled off and then walk around the camera and then jump back into frame. And so someone redeemed it like 7 times in a row and he clearly kept getting more and more pissed off. Gotta get back to my own universe. Fucker. I remember he broke a character because he got super mad. That smells amazing. What you got cooking there, Kachan? Chicken. That smells amazing. Alright, just keep making little progress. As long as I can get to that next health boost without losing any health, I'll be, or, you know, without losing a lot of health. I'm probably gonna do a big ass yeet here. You know what? Fuck it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Oh my god, I'm so fine. Just gotta get this health and we're so fine. As long as I can make one more jump. Because this part, you can technically just go down the tower. God, the gravity mechanic on the stone and setting up velocity throws and slings and flings is so cool. It's the same reason, there was some trend on Blue Sky recently about like your favorite game, favorite soundtrack. And then there's like game you think everyone should play. I put Portal as my #1. I think Portal, the original, is such a short, well-contained experience and explains games and stuff as a concept really well and has a great story. But also the whole momentum flinging stuff, the fact that half of its puzzles are physics-based and just gravity-related, it's so easy to grasp. Hard to do sometimes, and there's some hard puzzles in there, but it's so easy to grasp the concept. You may remember that one of the best chambers in the original Portal, they just give you a setup with a really far down portable surface and then a platform to shoot it onto. And Gladys's dialogue for the chamber breaks. And he goes, bzz, 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 and then she just goes, fling yourself. And it's like, that's all they have to tell you. That's all it takes for a player to be like, oh, I get it. Fling yourself. Okay. Momentum. It's like actually a really complex thing that they're setting up for the player to do, but all they have to say is fling yourself and the player gets it. I'm like, dude, that's genius. Portal 1 is so good. I truly think literally anyone could play it if they tried. I think it's a great starting point. Oh! Yes! Caught it. That is a perilous catch, holy shit. I want to go back up to get the healing, but I don't even care. I mean, I do care, but like, I don't have enough faith to actually make this throw, so...
I'm trying to wreck everything I touch, crush it in my clutch, no respect for no act, really can't in my city get back. I ain't broke, I hate capital, speak integrity and work radical.
That's what I'm saying, Too Mellow.
My iron keep me tense like tungsten, conducting experiments and lunching for my territory. It's a west side, no.
And I'm not worried about this guy's stuff getting claimed that much, because he's really cool about letting people use his music. Good music, and you're open to streaming using it. I was gonna say the non-streamers using it. God damn it. All right, you're gonna see me stream this again at some point probably, or I'm gonna do it off stream, because this is really good. And now that I said I was ending, I just need to try one more time, because I'll succeed now. Now that the universe, God damn it. Now that the universe thinks I was wrapping up, that's when it's gonna give me the winning run, you know? That's when it's gonna give me the winning run. I gotta go now. This is the winning run. What the fuck? I can't do it now. But now that the universe thinks I was wrapping up, now this is the winning run. Now this is the winning run. Now this is the winning run. This one. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna play really wanton and carelessly because this is the winning run. Order. Uh-oh. See, I lied. I tricked the game. I tricked the game into thinking it was wrapping up when actually I am. Sorry, Too Mellow, that's too hype. Song for the end of stream today is gonna be Shelby Park by Vern Matz, because it's a really good song. This game's awesome. This game's fucking great. I highly recommend that. That was a really good, I'm glad that I was gonna do the sponsor, non-sponsor game second. I'm glad I switched the order, because I was like, I might get addicted to this game. I should do it second, so I do the first game first instead of shafting it. And I probably would have shafted another game if I was only playing that game. That's a fantastic game. That was really, really good. Thank you to everybody who came by. I said all my thank yous earlier, but I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna look to wrap up, and I'm gonna raid over to who else is streaming tonight? It's beginning to look a lot like 1 a.m. Holy shit. It's 1 a.m. Everywhere you look, the sun has gone down. It's really fucking late. You should go to bed. Anyway, I'm gonna do that now. Have a good night, chat. Take care, take care. Hopefully Danganronpa tomorrow. I hope I'm feeling it. Vic Villian is doing Tomodachi Life. Platinum Egg is doing Minecraft. Jolly Wangkor is doing Gary's Mod. With the caption, I may accidentally shit myself this stream. That's awesome. Gene Famous is doing Halo Reach. I keep wanting to do Halo 3 on stream. I need to keep reminding myself. Tobbs is doing We Need a Doorman, which makes me smile because I like Doorman from Deltarune. What the fuck are I talking? What? My brain can't even do grammar. Oh my god. Deltarune from Deadlock. Wow, my brain short-circuited. I can't say words. I'll decide who I'm gonna raid while the end of stream song plays. Thank you for coming by. We will raid. We will go to another cool chill stream. I appreciate anybody who came by. Lurkers, chatters, raiders, yada yada yada. I don't think I deserve even 1% of the kindness that people give me, but we had a whole conversation earlier about this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Hopefully Danganronpa V3 tomorrow. But if not, just know that I'm sleeping and or taking it easy and smiling because I am chilling. Smiles. Is that my emote? Okay, no, I was like, what? Did I ever add that on 7TV? I don't remember. That's a good emote. That's a good emote, Don. Okay, Shelby Park by Vern Matz. Maybe, no, I'm gonna play Trampolines by Vern Matz because I actually like that song a lot. Anyway, bye, 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 bye.
trinkets on your eyelids, elusive long past our yesterday when we were kids. We didn't know it all. He's falling off the rooftop into a trampoline. Yesterday we were kids. We didn't know it all. If I'm not present this time, things will be fine when I'm well, when I'm well. Star child lost in her mind, wasted her time just as well, just as well. Neon lights still linger, the movies that won't start. Yesterday when we were kids, didn't know it all. This highway has an echo inside a silver sea. Yesterday we were kids, didn't know it all. If I'm not present this time, things will be fine when I'm well, when I'm well. Star child lost in her mind, wasted her time just as well, just as well. If I'm not present this time, things will be fine when I'm well, when I'm well. Star child lost in her mind, wasted her time just as well, just as well.
I'm tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes,